Can you believe we're back again? It is once again raining heavily outside, so I'm gonna cozy up with some Cataclysm. Not that it needs to be raining inside for me to sit and play video games all day. You know, that's not why I'm saying it. I would be doing this anyway, but there's a certain ambience, I guess. I guess you can justify a little bit better playing video games all day if it's raining. Anyway, we are Loretta Ney Bryson. We're a career politician who was in a helicopter crash. That's kind of a cool start. Background in electronic tinkering and soldering. Oh god, our stats are horrendous. So we have 6 strength, so melee is pointless. 10 dexterity, which I can't remember exactly what skills that will affect, but it's a good thing. 7 intelligence and 6 perception, which is just awful. We're very social, which you can imagine how useful that is in an apocalypse game with nothing but hostile NPCs or NPCs that crash your game. So we are an accomplished sleeper, we're deft, we're a gourmand, we're an optimist, we're poison resistant, we're a psychopath, skilled liar, and a weak scent. Some of those are useful, some not so much. Let's go. So I guess we're gonna start, yeah, with a crash. Okay, let's take a look. There we go. We are Loretta Bryson. We look like a career politician. I mean, you know, I'll at least give her that credit. So we're in the middle of a forest here, but there's an LMOE shelter. Now, I'm not sure how Loretta would know. I'm gonna guess that as she was coming down in the helicopter, because she's so switched on from a life of being a career politician, that she saw an opportunity, and that opportunity was an LMOE shelter, which probably can't be viewed from air. But that's how Loretta got to the position that she's in, is by being so exceptional that she can see things that she can't see. It's incredible. So I'm just gonna do some fast travel. I'll trust in the Cataclysm gods here. It always works out for me so well. Okay, perfect. Now this could be interesting. It looks locked. Maybe not. Okay, it looks maybe populated. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but these spikes aren't making me feel very good. We're gonna drop the briefcase. I'm sure that it will be useful. But right now, we want this stick. So we're just surveying, Now this seems like a big old trap. I don't mind saying it. Okay. Okay. So what's this? An upward facing slope. Oh, so we can climb on top of it. We could live here. How would you feel about that? We could set up a tent here, and we could live here. And we could start our new government, and we could be the president, or whatever. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look. So, okay, so there's somebody down here, which is a disaster. I was really hoping that that wouldn't be the case. Oh, so we fall in a spiked pit, bro. I've never had this happen before. Okay, that's awesome. You try to escape the pit, but climb back in. So we got so fucked up in that pit. I don't really want to go much further here. This is like some Saw shit. This is not what I thought would happen. Oh, drop the stick. Put some pressure on those wounds. I'm very bad for that. Come on. Come on. Okay, our leg is nearly out of action, so that was bad. That was a bad one. We're gonna take our stick. We're going to come down, I think. Oh, I see. Look at that. Goddamn bear trap. But we can... Okay, we can't climb along the display rack. Can we take that? Oh, this is such a stupid thing, but you know we've got to do it. You know we have to do it. We're a career politician, man. We've been working our way out of metaphorical bear traps our whole life, so let's try and take a literal bear trap. Now, I'd like to take a minute just to say, we have a stick in our hand. I can see a way that we could disarm the bear trap, but something tells me it's not going to work out like that. Let's just see. Okay, so yeah, we got caught in the bear trap. You failed to disarm the trap and you set it off. So we did disarm the bear trap, in a way. We just disarmed it with our foot. So we're going to climb back down here. You try to free your... Oh, so I'm just stuck in the bear trap now. Can I drop my stick and at least apply pressure to the wounds? Okay, so I've dropped my stick. You put pressure on the bleeding wound. Please stop bleeding. I really want to see what's down here. How have they survived without falling into a pit? So our leg is bleeding very badly. I think we're going to have to actually do something about this. What can we rip up? Our socks? I'm not convinced. Our bra, maybe. That might be the best one. I'm not convinced that we will... Oh, come on. You don't have... You can't... You need a cutting tool. You could just rip that apart. You could just tie that around your leg. But no. That's not going to happen. Okay, so... I guess we'll put our bra back on. Just, you know, we were getting crazy ideas there, but let's slow down. Okay, so the bleeding on our leg is slowed down somewhat. I'm just gonna wait and wait. Okay, so we're not bleeding anymore. Jesus, this has been an eventful day for Loretta, whose name I keep forgetting, so that's why I keep pulling that up. We're gonna go back down. We haven't learned our lesson yet. You were hit in the torso, so something, we can't see what, something is directly attacking us now. So it's a feral prepper. I should have known. So we're dead, just like that. Yeah, I think you get it. I think I'll give you that. That was kind of a cool start. It was kind of a, you know, it told a little story, and that this is just how Loretta's story ends. So I'm happy with that. So we're gonna go for another one. We're gonna go for another random character. We're just gonna hope that maybe our luck will be slightly better this time, or worse, as long as it's entertaining. I don't really care either way. Tense. The waiting game. We're just a captain. We're just a captain in the wilderness. Aurelio Cole, that's my best attempt at the name. We have a red fro. We've been getting a lot of representation with characters with afros. Like nearly every random character seems to have an afro, which I think is incredibly cool. So our background is cosplaying. We're a cosplaying captain cosplayer, maybe. We're good at garment closures and principles of Lee. I don't know what that says because it's cut off. So our strength is 10, our dexterity is 11. That's really good. Our intelligence is a 6, which isn't great. It's not fantastic, but you know, we can work around that. And our perception is 9, so it's fine. We're quite athletic, and we could drive. I'm not really sure what that affects, to be honest, because I drive anyway. And our tailoring is at 1, so we have some experience. Let's see. Let's see how viable this is. Okay, are we just in the middle of a field? What are you doing out here? There's 8 cows over there. We are beside a dairy farm and near a moonshine still. Now that seems extremely cool. Do I want to be captain in the moonshine still? Now what are we wearing? Tropical rash guard shirt. A dive bag. That's pretty good. Okay, so the flotation vest is probably what's causing us all the encumbrance. Yes, indeedy. Is it like good armor? It is pretty good armor, but it's going to encumber me so much that I'm not sure that that will actually benefit me. I think we should go pat some cows though. I think that that's a fair thing to do. Or are they just going to, you know, okay, there are zombie cows over there. So let's not go and pat the cows. Let's just play it safe. Will the cows fight back? I'm kind of into a cow versus zombie cow fight, to be honest. Okay, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I think we're actually making distance. How's our stamina? It's okay. Okay, it turned away, it turned away, it turned away. Oh, hi dead guy. Leather pants. Nice. Oh, you have a walking cane. That's a basher. I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're walking around. We're a captain with a walking cane. I think that's quite fitting. We don't really look like a captain yet. And that's the operative word. So are we like a boat captain? Because that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're gonna go to this still because it's a little closer. In Moonshine County, it seems. Relay. Okay, so I think this is just a shack. Yeah. Is there ever anything in these? I'm not sure. They're not marked on the map. I guess you could dig the rubble up. There might be something, but I wouldn't hold out, to be honest. Do you think we can chance it? I think we can do a little fast walk on over. Some squirrels around. Okay, cool. So this is yeast, I guess. Yeah, bag of yeast. We got some stills. There's very little here. There's a creepy doll, which... It's a talking doll. That's cool. Aluminum can. I think we can use that to boil water, so that's genuinely useful. Oh, these are... Is this a steel chain? I think these are really good melee weapons. So it's -2 to melee, but the bash is really good. This is +2 to melee. So it's a lot more likely that we'll hit with this, and we hit faster. But this thing is a powerhouse. What was our melee again? Absolutely none. We're gonna stick with the walking stick for now. No pun intended. Okay, so we've got a little fire. We've got a little can. We could cook up some water potentially. Maybe not right now. We don't actually have any. But ooh, what's this? A step ladder. You're not my real ladder. Does it work? Can I use that? Okay, so let me wield. Step ladder. Oh my god, I think we have an inflatable boat. Oh, this does work! Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, okay, my expectations are, you know, not the highest, but that is cool. Okay, climb back down. Nice. Wield our walking cane once again, and I think we're gonna walk. There's a cave and there's a swamp. But I don't want to be Captain Caveman. I've got an inflatable boat, and I think that it kind of writes itself at that point, doesn't it? So I'm going to guess that dairy farm is just a no-go. Those zombie cows are probably not my friend. Well, they're not my friend. Okay, so there's ants to the northwest. That's another whole series of issues I don't really want to be dealing with. Let's zoom out a little. Okay, so we're just gonna casually meander down the road with our walking stick. There's an ant up there. He doesn't seem too bothered. Little shack. We're just gonna keep going. What do you think? Left or down, dear viewer? Down? Okay, if you insist. If this was the wrong decision, that was your choice. Okay, here's a vehicle. Here's a vehicle. We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna take a little look. So what are you? You look pretty beaten up. It's a limo. Nice. Anything cool in the limo? Oh, okay. Whiskey? Yeah, we're a captain. I think that's the most captainish drink, really. Whiskey. We're gonna take some cucumber sandwiches. Yeah, we're gonna take all this stuff actually. Can we fit all this? Yeah, we've got good storage space. This is good. I guess we'll take like all of these glass bottles and stuff too. We don't necessarily need to drink the alcohol, but it's always handy to have. Okay, let's keep going. That was nice. That was good. That was some things that we needed. So we're just back to taking a leisurely walk. I'm not even sure if Aurelio? I can't remember how I said I was going to pronounce that. Surely not the right way though. But I think they're just they don't even know if the cataclysm's happened. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into it. So who have we pulled? Who is coming to say hello? And what is off to the right? So that's a moose. We definitely don't want to be fucking with the moose. So let's see. Who do we have today? First up. Okay, a decayed zombie. That's probably the best, to be honest. He's a little melted. He's a little goopy. He doesn't have the same fortitude that his fresher, for lack of a better word, friends may have. Get on that big rock. Me and you are gonna have a disagreement if you don't get on that big rock. Get on. Yeah, he's on the big rock. So we're just gonna whack him. Okay, we swing wildly and miss. Okay, we hit him. That's great. Oh, you can use the rock as an anvil. That's cool. It's not the information that I was looking for, but it's cool. Okay, nice. So we stunned him. I think we just want to triple down here. Okay, we are absolutely thrashing him. I mean, we are using the rock like an anvil. The walking cane is our hammer, and the zombie's head is our heated, or I don't know enough about blacksmithing. See, I don't think we took any damage there. That's incredible. So let's smash that corpse. Captain, you're a hell of a guy, and just we're gonna follow that up with a nip of whiskey. You lost the conduct foodless. I like that it counts that as food, because I count alcohol as food, and I am hungry. So we've got a motel down here. I think that's a bit more our speed. I'm still worried about that moose, you know. We're gonna be we're a cautious captain. We're captain cautious here. We're gonna slowly go down and we're gonna say, hey, you guys. Yeah, you fat guy, come on. I didn't call him fat. The game called him fat. I wouldn't call someone that. Okay, so he's following us. We're gonna, you know what it is. We're gonna get him on a big rock, and we're just gonna give him a little thwack. Now he can take. Oh, our walking cane is damaged by the force of the blow, so this is a problem. It's gonna break. It'll do progressively less and less damage until it does, I think. But that's okay. We're just going to take our chances. Yeah, it already seems like we're doing quite a bit less. So he's much slower than us, right? Or at least, yeah, much slower. Can somebody let me know if hitting them slows them down more? Because I've been wondering that for a long time, and I keep forgetting to look it up, and no doubt we'll forget again. Okay, so pro tier there. He knew my moves. He learning AI. But are you gonna get it again? Are you gonna go on? Climb on that bush. Climb on the bush. Yes, he's on the bush. So we're just walking him. We're walking him with our cane. Or do we have dodge skill? I'm not really sure how this works. I'm going to assume we have no dodge skill, but because we're not encumbered. Okay, the first number should include modifiers and the second number does not. So with modifiers, then we are quick, I guess. We do have quite decent dodge, and I guess that's because we're not particularly encumbered. But again, it is a guess. So if any of you kind gentlemen or gentle ladies want to point me in the right direction, please do. Okay, we're doing good here. We're doing good here. You know, he's... I just got cocky, but it's okay. We're going for the kill here. We're going for the kill here. Drop the walking key in, and let's put some pressure on those wounds. Nice. We're all good. So we've got our walking stick again. Now, what's better, the walking key in or a stick? See, this is better bash, but it's a higher move cost and it's worse melee. So I think that means like your chance to hit. So this is +2, so it's like more likely that I'll hit with it, but it will be weaker. And this is 14 and -1, so I'll hit harder, but it's less likely that I'll make the hit. But at this choice, we don't really have the luxury of choosing. You were good to us though, walking Kane. I'll never forget you. Let's take it. I'm saluting right now in real life if you want to join me in saluting. If you don't, that's fine too. So let's take a little... Okay, so we got a brainless zombie. I don't think he's too much stress. Although I wonder, is he as easy to get the attention of as the others? Yeah, like he doesn't seem too curious about me because he does not have a brain. Hey buddy. We might just need to go down and give him one little tap. Okay, so we've got another zombie coming towards us. This guy is still not. That's fine. We got one of them. That's kind of what we were looking for. Come on, you're the winner. You're today's winner. Is there anything cool here? Magnum casing, cigar butt, 45 casing. Not really. Nothing that's mega useful or even slightly useful. Okay, you know the deal here. You saw what happened to your friends. You get on the rock. I hit you with the stick. It's all good. Okay, so it's grabbed me. Critical damage though, we hit it for 16. We're landing these hits, which is good. I guess I'm just gonna check. Our torso is reasonably encumbered. Bleeding. How are we doing? Okay, we're getting good hits in on them though, so we're gonna run. Just make some distance. It's slower, so we can kind of take our time here. And we're going to lead them up here. So it's okay to be bleeding if it's not like a heavy wound, you know, if you're not leaking blood severely. And I know it looks like we are, but we're not. Tis but a flesh wound, as the funny boys on the TV say. Okay, our head, the bleeding is stopped. Our stick's back. We're doing okay. We don't quite have the force of some of our earlier characters, but you know what we do have? Captain status, and that doesn't come easy. Come on. Okay, the brainless guy's still here. We're just clearing this out. Oh, this looks very nice. Now, this looks like wheels suitable for a captain. It's an armored car. It's no battery, though. JP8 fuel, which is, I guess, like military fuel or something. I think it's a good bit more... Like, it lasts for longer, I should say. So that's cool. So the motel is popping, ladies and gentlemen. There are quite a few people around the motel. What are you? What are you? Squirrel. And is the zombie, does he care about that? Because I'm quite curious. No, so you guys can coexist, and I can't. I don't have a problem with the zombies, except they keep trying to eat me. Maybe they just like squirrels. Maybe this is a deep cut zombie lore that they don't want you to find out about. Come on, move a little closer. Move a little closer. Oh, this guy is so, you know, they say he doesn't have a brain, and yet he's making the most pro plays out of all of these zombies so far. You know, he managed to cut me, he grabbed me, like he baited me. He knows, he saw what I was doing and he said, no. I'm not gonna get on the rock and get rocked on like the rest of those guys. Absolutely not. So, we're just gonna sort of, he's not even following us. He's so, oh he is, he's pretending he's not. You whacked the brainless zombie for 4. Come on, just kill him, just kill this son of a bitch. Okay, so we're going to retreat a little, as always. We're gonna drop our stick and we're putting pressure on those bleeding wounds. Come on. Yes. Pressure applied. Stick in hand. Back at it, baby. So we're just kind of circling around, trimming the fat. We're not letting them build up. Now he's going to be a problem. The zombie cop. Because he has armor. And because he might phone his friends in. He's not going to do that. That doesn't really happen. Okay, so there's some zombie children too. Now I've found they've been getting the better of me recently because they're so goddamn fast. I'm not sure if they were always so fast. Okay, I've pulled 2 zombies. I'm hoping I can just maintain 1. Yeah. It looks like the other guy's kind of losing interest. This is going to be a tough fight. He's a tough zombie. He's a tough boy. He's had his granola, I guess. Is granola good? Is it healthy? I know it's good. It's probably not healthy. Okay, so we hit him pretty hard, but straight away he got a big hit in on us, or a decent hit. So we hit him, we've done 26 damage. How's he doing? Do we keep him on the rock? Again, if anybody has advice on if this strat is like even helping me, that would be good to know, because things change in Cataclysm, but my gameplay style does not. So, okay. Drop the stick, apply the pressure, you know what it is. We took him out pretty well. I'll give you some credit there, Capitano. You did good. Okay, and then this is his little friend. This was his little friend. And you see what's behind me? Yeah, you do. It's a rock. You know what's gonna happen here. Nice. Okay, so he's grabbed me. I'm just gonna try and break the grab. It seems like once they grab you, it's bad news. I mean, maybe it's not so bad whenever there's only one of them, but it always seems like as soon as they grab me, that's when the damage really starts happening. So bleeding has stopped. We could really use some armor. I know that I dropped my armor on the ground at the start, but there is no way that we... Oh yeah, we'll take a lighter and we'll take some cigarettes. I think that's a pretty captain-y thing, so we're gonna light up a cigarette right now. We're gonna walk around taking little puffs of it. Fantastic. How are you feeling? He enjoyed his whiskey, he enjoyed his cigarette. He enjoyed his whiskey massively more, to be fair. He's a drinker, our captain. Captain can't be quenched. Alcoholically speaking. Okay. So, again, we're starting to get into some of the more problematic friends now. He's still puffing on that cigarette, though. I mean, that's intimidating, right? Okay, so this zombie's fast, super fast. I'm going to guess that that's his only advantage, which is probably a stupid thing for me to guess. Okay. Okay, he's got pro rock tactics, you see this? So we're just gonna have to batter him. Okay, we're doing good, but he's doing equally good. Oh, our torso is getting pretty messed up actually. So drop, we're gonna put pressure on our wounds. Fantastic. So we're not gonna push right now, push our luck. We could head back to our little whiskey still. I mean our moonshine still could kind of be our... We've got some food. We've got enough food to sort of do us for a little while. You know what I should do? I should take some clothes and try and clean them. I'm not sure how easy that will be, but it would be great to make some bandages and stuff. Or is there any way I can like do that with a car? Is there anything I can take? I don't want to tempt fate with that zombie. So look, Captain, you're smarter than the rest of these guys. You're gonna live to fight another day, I think. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay, let's just we can sort of cut across here. No, actually, we're not gonna. We're gonna stick to the road. We're going to stick to what worked for us the first time. I'm gonna check if I missed anything in here. Yeah, we'll take this. I think we're gonna need all of the resources that we can get. Okay. We're gonna zoom out, and we're just gonna go. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm kind of No, what is that? What is that? What is this building? And okay, well there's a wasp outside it, so I really probably don't want to go anywhere near it. What is it? It's paper wall covered in sticky wasp saliva. Yeah, I am so fucking far away from that. It's unbelievable. Hopefully they're not too worried about my moonshine still. Hopefully we can coexist like the squirrels and the zombies are known to. I saw a pit bull around. Historically, I haven't had much luck with them, so I'm gonna be on my best behavior. So what's that? Tall grass just looks a bit strange. Okay, so for now, this could be our shelter, right? It's not very good, and you know these aren't gonna give much defense. But maybe we could. Okay, we can't drag the camp chairs through them, but we'll sort of, you know, at least they might have to bash their way through the camp chairs or something. Maybe that will give me some extra. Alternatively, I mean, I really could sleep up here or live up here, but that's not very captainly, right? I'm not sure how much I'd respect a captain who lived on a tiny roof, unless that was part of the deal, like he was captain of the roof, but that hasn't been explicitly stated, so I'm not going to assume that it is. Let's go in here. We'll leave the door. We'll have some light. So let's start hoarding some stuff, guys. This is my favorite part of the game. We're gonna drop off all of our alcohol on our food. I think that yeah, okay, we'll drop 2 bottles of that. Drop that. Let's see, what do we have left? We'll drop the cigarette packets. We'll drop the fedora and the hoodie. But they're filthy. I kind of, you know, I don't want to put them with like good stuff, so I'll just kind of dump those outside. Maybe if anybody comes past and sees bloody clothes outside, they'll think, hey, there's plenty of shacks that I can walk into. I don't need to walk into that shack. We're a little damaged. I would like to be able to do something about that. I'd like to be able to bandage up my torso and get that back to, because everything else is fine, to be honest. I really don't want to push those zombie cars because nothing would have killed them. So we're just going to take a little look around. Do you know what we're going to do, dear viewer? Strap in for some exciting gameplay. Oh, we'll drop our boat and our hand pump. It's probably pretty stupid that I was carrying a boat the whole time, but maybe it's a captain contract thing, captain contractual, where you have to carry a boat with you to be able to call yourself captain. Like, I would make those rules if I was a governing body, which is why I'm not. Okay. Sorry, back to the exciting gameplay. We're just gonna look through some hedges. We're just gonna... There's nothing that... So what are these? A shrub. Am I stupid? I thought that we could look through these. Okay, sorry, so it's the slightly lighter green ones. And this is what we're gonna do, dear viewer. We're just going to... Okay, so some withered plants. I think they're useful for something. I think we can make fiber out of them, perhaps, or tie ropes with them. That's pretty captainly. I bet he can tie some crazy knots. I'd say his knots are so tight, bro. You don't even know. Even God himself could not untie this man's knots. Maybe. So far we have not found anything. Looking through the underbushes. I mean, at this point, I would take a rag. I would take anything. But I can't find anything. So we're just going to keep looking. This will also train our survival skills somewhat. So yeah, we're on 5% right now. I think that's, yeah, our focus is super low. So we're in severe pain. That's not going to help. But that's fine. This is something that we can do. Oh, we got bee balm. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. It's nice to find something. So I wonder, do I get experience each time I do that, or is it each time I'm successful? Well, I'm still on 5%, so neither, apparently. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this isn't a way to grind up survival anymore. Maybe it never was. Who knows? So we're really not finding much here. But this is the game plan, okay? It can't all be action. It can't all be intense slaps and swing kicks and, you know, whatever. It can't all be uppercuts. It can't all be jabs. Sometimes it's just picking plants. Hickory roots. I don't know what a hickory root is, do you? You could Google it and learn something. It's a fungicational kind of YouTube channel. Okay. We're really coming up short here. But I mean, we're okay. Honestly, we're just kind of... We're just seeing what happens. Oh, so we have a lighter. I forgot that I picked that up. So that's quite good as well. I mean, it's going to last us for as long as we need it. We have the means to make fire. We have the means to store water, I think, and purify it. Is there water nearby? Okay. So this could be... I think, you know... I can't believe I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but I think this could run on to be a two-parter, and I feel kind of good about that. But before I do that, let's tempt fate one last time. We're going to go back to our moonshine still, which I'd somehow got away from. And we're going to wield, I guess, the stout. Okay. We're just gonna, first of all, drink it, because there's no point wasting it. So, nice. We're a little bit grogged off the back of that. So we're going to, yes, store that in our inventory. And we're going to make our way down to this swampy area to see if we can find some water. But we might find some before that. I'm hoping that the cave, if there's any dangers in it, they're hopefully in the cave and not standing outside on the porch smoking cigarettes and playing the banjo or anything. Although that would be a nice tell. I'd be able to tell by the menacing banjo not to approach. And I mean, I'm in moonshine territory, so there's a very good chance that that could happen. Okay, so we're a bit drunk. We're just kind of stumbling through the woods. Okay, we find some water. Is this clean water? It's salt water. It's useful, but not to us right now. Okay, so we got some water. We're going to pour it into our glass bottle. So we have some water. It's not fit to drink, but that's okay. We can work on that. So we're going to quickly return to the still. And we are going to light a fire. So I'm just bashing this shrub down. And I know that this probably isn't an efficient way to do it, but I'll tell you, buddy, it's a quick way, and I like that. Start a fire. Okay. Oh my good lord, this is cozy. Let's get a little zoom in. Pop yourself on your chair there, and can we make water? We can. We can make 3 clean water. You don't have anything to store it in. 2 clean water? Okay, so we have the can with which to boil the water, and we have a glass bottle which we can store water in, but we need an output bottle, I guess. So something's gonna have to pay the price here, and I'm not. It's got to be the Cabernet Sauvignon, right? I mean, oh, we could smash that off our boat when we launch, though. Okay, it can't be the Cabernet Sauvignon. Sorry, it's too serendipitous. I have to smash that off the inflatable boat. Which, hey, I know what you're saying. That's not smart. I don't care. Okay, I guess that the water here is the smartest thing to do, actually. We're going to drink. So we have mineral water. Amazing. So we're going to put this down, and we're going to put the water on the floor and start working on it, however that works. We're going to pour it into a container, glass bottle, and just like that, our survivability has went through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. So I think I'm going to call it a day there. I think I'm going to quit temporarily while I'm ahead. We're going to go up and just survey our kingdom. So I would say, all things going, that went pretty well. I think that we've got a great little house here. We've got a great little moonshine still that we can live in temporarily. We've got some booze. We've got an inflatable boat. We've got a pump. We might need to make some oars. I'm not really sure how that works. And we don't have a body of water. We could go and paddle about in those one-tile water pools that we were just getting water from. But I'm going to be honest, that's not what I envision. What I envision for this series is a grand launching in that boat. That boat that's going to take us to freedom. Although this feels pretty free, sitting by a cozy campfire, wielding a big stick. Sort of drunk and intense peeing. Just to round it all out, we're going to have a bite from our cucumber sandwich. Ladies and gentlemen, we're feeling sweet. We had some stout, we had some cucumber sandwiches, we had cigarettes, we had mineral water, we had whiskey. And we're feeling pretty good. We're in peeing, but hey, it could be worse. And so with that, I can't believe I'm saying this, beautiful viewer. We escape, we save, and we quit, and we live to fight another day. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.